Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Jessica from Real Broker, and my question is, are the four walls of your brick and mortar actually helping your business? Today we're going to talk about how the traditional brick and mortar practice is slowly killing businesses now, and that it's going to be a thing of the past before too long. Modern technology, community gatherings, that's the new what's in and what is driving businesses and what is making you feel like you have purpose in this industry. Hit the subscribe button if you love learning more about Real, and let's get into it. When we start in the business, we start interviewing with local brokerages, and we think that being in an office is going to be what makes our business grow and drive, and that might be part of the case. But why limit yourself? Because I feel like when you put yourself in a local brokerage office, you're limiting yourself to just that area or surrounding areas. And it's really hard to branch out because you're going to be trapped in this little bubble basically. So yeah, why have just one office, especially for someone like me who's licensed in 2 states? You need to have flexibility. You might have a day where you're in Alabama all day, and then I might be all over Georgia the next. You just never really know, and that's why it's important to think bigger. I'm not kidding when I say I found my own personal story in that. I'm a part of the local group called The Hive. It is an all women's group in Real, and it is mind blowing what these ladies can do together. And there's always someone to ask a question to in Florida, in Oregon, and anywhere you name it. I know someone there, and it's because of that group. And I think that's so awesome how I'm in a community of women, not just using it as a referral network, but using it as, the sky's the limit. Business partners, friends, business masterminds, you name it, it's part of it. And that's the amazing part about expanding your reach. Real estate moves really fast, and some weeks you're going to be in the office a lot more, other weeks you're going to be on the road, and that is just part of it. And that's the beauty of this industry. You don't know what week that's going to be. So, what is limiting yourself to an office that you have to go to their office for the trainings, you have to be at the office to be included, or whatever that names? Why would you not want to branch out and be able to do it on the go, be able to do Zoom calls whenever you want to, be able to still be on the road and still be a part of something bigger than you? And that's so cool about Real. What modern agents need right now is peer to peer support. That is finding people with like minded business strategies, growing together, and utilizing each other to mastermind and grow your business. This is all while getting your time back. I can sit here and do calls all day long if I wanted to on my computer with Real if I'm slow, or if I'm on the go and there's one I absolutely do not want to miss, I can plan my drive time around being on that call and be driving and watching the call. That's how easy it is to stay connected. And that's the part that I love about the brokerage is that yes, it's all on Zoom and you feel like you're in a cloud brokerage, yes, but the flexibility and the newness of that and being able to be a part of so much more than I used to have to miss classes if I had an appointment. Now I am not missing anything because they're also recorded. That's the beauty of Zoom and the beauty of having a tech savvy company. All of the calls that I miss are recorded. I can always go back, or I can ask one of my peers that I know that we're going to be in it too, hey, tell me what I missed. And that is another cool part about it. When you get that time back too, it's more time with your family. It's more time with, focusing on your business, or picking up a hobby or doing something outside of real estate too. It's giving your time back. And that's another important factor of it that people kind of overlook at cloud brokerages, but it's really the flexibility that makes it 10 out of 10. The old brokerage model is about competition against each other and hiding your secrets and trying to be the best of the best and competing against each other. The new model that Real focuses on is collaboration. Collaboration always wins. Collaboration is taking someone's idea and making it your own, and vice versa. We all have different traits, qualities, and ways we're doing things. But if you build your brand, no matter what anybody else is doing, you are going to be just as successful in this business. And that is the beauty of it. That's the part, like, there's so many people off the top of my head that I know their visual brand and I know I can do exactly what they are doing, but it's going to be completely different because it's my brand on it. They're not going to know I copied them. It's collaboration. It has nothing to do with I have the secret sauce, I have this. It is a open book, and that's the part that this brokerage, there's no gatekeeping. I don't have to pry it out of anyone. It is out there, it is open, and there are a mastermind that are going to blow your mind. And that is the part that I want to get people to understand about Real. It's going to change your business if you commit yourself to it, though. It is not going to be, oh, I need someone to hold me accountable. You have to hold yourself accountable because it's a cloud brokerage. But if you do and you fill your calendar up when you're slow with these trainings, with these masterminds, You're not going to be slow for long because you're going to have stuff that you have to do and you're going to be mind blown. If you're an agent who feels like you are restricted with your current setup, please reach out to me and let's talk about ways that we can make you feel open, free, and a new version of you for your business. That is something that is going to change your business like no one has ever seen before. And if you're just scared of the fact that it's a cloud brokerage, you don't know what that looks like for you, or you just can't wrap your head around the process of it and how it actually works, reach out to me. Let's set up a one-on-one call. Let's get together and let's see how I can make real make sense to you more than just answering your basic questions, because I want it to be perfect for you. And it might not be a perfect fit. And that's what we're going to find out when we talk to each other. And I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be completely honest with you about how I got here, how I set up every piece of it, and how I'm going to continue to build my business. So if you're ready to take your business to the next level and leave the brick and mortar structure, please comment, teach me more, reach out to me, or go to the real website and dig a little more and come up with some questions and come back to me and ask me those questions, because I would love to answer them and I would love to help you learn all things real.